So, what is serve? Well, serve basically starts the game of table tennis. The opponent serves, and then the round will start. Okay, so what are the basic rules of serves? Let us see. Using your point of view, well, there's your side of the table and the opponent's side of the table. So a table tennis serve basically uses 2 bounces or maybe even more bounces. But the main idea is that there has to be one bounce in your table and then at least another bounce in your opponent's table. Now sometimes you see serves where there's like 1 bounce in your table and multiple bounces on the opponent's table. Now that is still allowed, but it's still like it's part of the serve rules. Now what the opponent needs to do when they return your serve is once it hits in your opponent's table once, then they must return it right away. So for example, if you serve and it has another bounce there, like wait, a better example. So it has another bounce there. If the opponent hits when it has the 3rd bounce, it's not going to count. So it's going to be your point. Now, besides having to bounce here and to the opponent's side, of course the ball must go over the net in order to go to the opponent's side. But other than that, serves can go anywhere on the table. Right? If you're playing singles, like one opponent and one person, which is you, then you can hit on any side of the table. So for example, you can hit on the right side of the table, or you can also hit on the left side of the table. But there, you see, I hit the net there. Now, if a serve hits the net, but still goes to opponent's side, then we call that serve unaware, or we need to like restart the point. So for example, if you somehow it hits the net, then what you do is you reserve again, like you serve again. And if it hits the net again, then you just reserve again until you get the ball on the opponent's side of the table. So in a basic beginner serve, all you need to do is hold your bat out in front of you. Oh yeah, this is by the way how you hold your bat. So you circle you curl your arms around the handle and put your pointer finger in the bottom of the racket. Okay, so hold it like this. Then now, let's begin our serve. So hold your racket in front of you, and when you want to serve, just hold the ball in front of you and you push the racket. So practice the pushing motion first, like this, from back to the front, okay? Now this is an example of serve. You see that it bounces twice, once on your table and once on the opponent's table. So just repeat the movement and get the feeling of the serve. Okay? So pull back, then you push forward and at the same time hit the ball. Okay? Then you can also mix up the placements of the ball. Like for example, just now I served to the right side of the table. Now you can serve to the left side. So this is for the right side. In the right side, you can just aim forward like this. Then if you want to aim to the left, based on logic, what you need to do is you tilt your bat to the left. And you can swing more from the right to the left. Okay? Not forward like this, but a bit too slanted. Then